A deadly strike on the port city of Odessa. The Russian missile fell after Ukrainian air defenses intercepted it. Overnight, 11 people were killed, including 2 children in Sumy, when a missile hit a residential building. It came just hours after US President Joe Biden gave permission to Ukraine to use longer-range missiles to hit targets inside Russia. The missiles have a range of 300 kilometers and will be used by Ukraine in the Russian Kursk region, part of which Ukrainian troops occupy. The move has been welcomed in Ukraine.
Today, there's a lot of talk in the media about us receiving permission for respective actions, but strikes are not carried out with words. Such things are not announced. Missiles will speak for themselves.
But some don't believe this is a game changer.
This is a dramatic step because it does give the Ukrainians the ability to hit really important military points and infrastructural points inside Russia, and that will absolutely have an effect on Russia's ability to wage war. But it won't win Ukraine the war outright, and certainly not in the immediate future, and not at all, to be perfectly honest with you.
On the streets of Kyiv, the move was welcomed, but people remained skeptical.
This is good. I guess that it will help us in the future, but I don't think that this will be solved by weapons alone. It may mean additional points for Biden with Americans, but for Ukrainians, this is a little too late.
I think it should have been done in the very beginning when Russia was still weak. Now I don't know. It has more weapons than before. It's a little late.
Russia has promised to retaliate if the weapons hit targets inside its territory. Ukraine continues to struggle in the east of the country, where Russian forces are making advances. On Monday, President Zelenskyy visited the frontline city of Pokrovsk, where there has been intense fighting.
The Pokrovsk section is a very tense one. I know that only thanks to your resilience, the east hasn't been occupied in its entirety by the Russians.
The country has 2 months to make the most out of the permission to use longer-range missiles. The next US president may reverse the decision. Baig, Al Jazeera, Kyiv, Ukraine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.